Hey everybody, thank you for watching my channel. My name is Lady Nay. Today's video I am going to be discussing how to self-improve yourself and how you think about yourself and how do you see yourself. So if anything discussed in this video today is uplifting or helpful to you, I ask that you would please smash the like button and to subscribe to my channel. If you find anything in here that's interesting, I would greatly appreciate it if you would do that for me. All right, so let me just go ahead and get started with this video. And by the way, if you see me looking down, it's because I have some notes and I just want to make sure that I say everything that I wrote down. All right, so like I said, this video is about self-improvement, how you see yourself, how you visualize yourself, what you think about yourself. All of this is so important, to our day-to-day living and our day-to-day life. So my first point would be to be aware of your strengths and your weaknesses. It's important for you to capitalize on your strengths and your power more than your weakness. So I would say that it's important for you to concentrate on how you see yourself and how you view yourself. All right. You are where you are today simply because of how you see yourself and what you think about yourself. All right. Just let that soak in for a minute. You are who you are because of how you see yourself. You are who you are because of what you think about yourself. All right. We have to be mindful that what you think about, you will definitely bring about. All right. So if your conversation, your thought pattern, everything is, the majority of it is negative, then that's what's going to show up in your life. That's what's going to show up in your day-to-day situations. That's the energy that you're going to pull your way. But if you learn to concentrate on the positive aspects of life, the positive things that happen, look, we're all going to come up against negativity. We're all going to come up against things that we discover we're not good at. Those things are categorized as your weaknesses. But when you learn to look at the positive things in life, when you learn to focus on what's positive and the good things that are happening in your life, then that's when you will begin to notice an improvement. You'll begin to notice an improvement on how you think about yourself, how you see yourself, how you view yourself. Even opportunities that may come your way, will be things you probably wouldn't expect. But all of that happens when you change your mindset, when you change how you view yourself, when you change how you see yourself. All right. So it's important before you can even begin to realize that, you have to identify your strengths and your weaknesses. All right. Once you've identified that, learn to focus on your positive more than your weakness. Do not give room for weakness. All right. We all have weaknesses. We all have strengths. We all have weaknesses. But it's what you focus on the most that's going to produce for you. All right. And secondly, I would say, don't be the source of your own disappointment. All right. Some of us do not have a problem with disappointing ourselves, and that is like the worst frame of mind to be in. All right. When you begin to talk unworthily, think unworthily about yourself, you are destroying the potential. You are destroying your opportunities. You are destroying your chances of improvement. All right. So don't self-sabotage your opportunities. Don't self-sabotage your situations. Don't self-sabotage the chances, that someone may give you, or the opportunity that someone may give you. A lot of times we do this out of fear. All right. The main reason why you self-sabotage is out of fear. The fear of not knowing, the fear of what will happen if I do, what will happen if I don't, the fear of loss. If you decide to move, on a situation and then it doesn't work out for you, just learn how to pivot. You know what I'm saying? Every situation and every experience is there for a reason. It's for you to learn from. It's for you to become better at. So don't ever be afraid to make a decision. There's no wrong decision in life. All right. I mean, we know the obvious things that, you should do right from wrong. We understand that. But in the point of making a decision and the outcome may not be what you want, learn from the experience. Pivot from that and make it better. All right. But never be afraid to just step out and make a decision. The worst decision is a decision that was never made. All right. Just be sure that you have enough dignity, have enough strength, have the ability to make a decision. If it doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to, then make the necessary changes to do it. All right. And then a lot of times we don't mind disappointing ourselves because we create a scenario that doesn't even happen, that won't even come to life. But it's because of what you're thinking about yourself. It's because of how you see yourself, and you are setting yourself up for failure just because of your thoughts, your fears of things that haven't even happened in life, and you're giving it life. When you create scenarios in your mindset and you manifest these scenarios out of fear, then that's what's going to show up in life. All right. Again, figure out what your weaknesses and your strengths are. Capitalize on your strengths. Capitalize on strength thinking. Capitalize on strength thinking. Think happy thoughts. Think positive thoughts. Positive outcomes. Even when you don't know which step to take next. Think of it and speak upon positive, and it will show up. It will show up. Your next move, your next step will be developed if you continue to just move forward, but move forward in a positive aspect, in a positive light. All right. But if you simply can't, and everything coming out of your mouth is negative, then I'm sorry, but that's what you're going to produce. All right. What you think about is what you're going to bring about. Just remember that. All right. You are where you are because of how you think. All right. So it's very important. Your thoughts are so important. Your thoughts will create your world. Whatever you think, it's going to create your world. All right. Whatever you speak also creates your world. In the Bible, it says that the world was formed by the words that God spoke. All right. So if he spoke into existence man, if he spoke into existence the trees, if he spoke into existence the light, that's what comes about. So be mindful of the words you put out, because you are speaking life with your tongue. Life and death is in the power of your tongue. So you're either going to speak life over your situations, or you're going to speak death over your situations. All right. And lastly, that brings me to my third point. Speak well of yourself. Learn to speak well of yourself. All right. Especially in the exact moments that you begin to feel negative energy, doubt, confusion, fear, decisiveness, the moment that you feel and sense that energy coming your way, either from others or what's embedded within yourself, that's the moment in time when you need to denounce that feeling right then and there. All right. A lot of times most people will believe their doubts but doubt their beliefs. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you are deserving of your best life. All right? You have to be in control of your life. You have to be in control of what you speak over your life. And you must learn to speak well about yourself. Learn to uproot any negativity, any negative thoughts, any thoughts of confusion, any thoughts of fear. You will forever have to fight fear, all right? And fight it with your words. Fight it with your words. Speak against fear. Speak against doubt. Speak against negativity. and replace that with positive energy, positive thoughts, positive words. All right, that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. And you have to understand that this has to be done daily. This is a daily battle, a daily fight. But I promise you, you will see improvement. You will see improvement. All right, so that's just a little tidbit for today. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more videos about self-help, self-development, self-awareness. I don't want to wear you out with a whole bunch of information at one time, but focus on these 3 points. All right, recognizing your strengths and your weaknesses. Both of them are very important, but learn how to focus, learn how to identify them, and learn to elevate your strength over your weaknesses. All right. And then secondly, don't be the source of your own disappointment. Please don't be the source of your own disappointment. Don't sabotage your own life. And lastly, learn to speak well over yourself. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with more videos like that. But until then, enjoy your day. Speak well of yourself. Love yourself. All right. Peace.